Good morning, good morning. I'm not driving, by the way. I'm passenger. See this? I'm the passenger. Probably should have done my hair this morning, though. Good morning, happy Monday to everybody. I wish I had music I could play for you, but I do not. I mean, not that I own. It is Monday morning. Hope your weekend was absolutely fabulous. We are on the road. I thought because we're driving, we've got how many more days of driving? Seems like a week.
Just tomorrow.
Oh, we'll get there tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we get there tomorrow. So we want to give you an update about where we are. We left just before the hurricane, so that was good. It's perfect timing. Let's see, we have, where have we been? So we started in North Carolina, went through the mountains of North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia. Holy cow, I don't think we've turned right and left. I feel like I've been going through chicanes nonstop.
It made me sick.
It was pouring rain, just torrential downpour, especially through West Virginia. Came out of West Virginia into, was that Illinois? Ohio?
Yeah,
Speed check
Ohio,
ahead.
I think.
Speed check ahead.
Oh.
Would be the right hand lane.
What am I speeding? What's the speed limit?
I don't know. I would not go faster than the other cars. Anyway, so where was it? Out of West Virginia?
I think it's Ohio that we hit next.
West Virginia to Ohio? Does that sound right?
Is that even possible?
Yeah, hopefully they're next to each other, and I'm not. And then we went to Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois, then Indiana.
And then Indiana. We've been rating the states based on the quality of their bathrooms, the rest stops. I have to say, North Carolina was pretty good because I built that one myself. When we went to Virginia, it was good, right? Nothing bad about Virginia. Virginia was good.
Oh, Virginia was like, it was the rest stop that was like a traffic station.
Yes, we went there. It was like, wow. Virginia was really good. It was not a Buc-ee's level, but it was pretty good. Then we hit West Virginia. I'm sorry, West Virginia. I'm sorry. You have ranked at the bottom of our list. First of all, it felt like I was walking into like a drug parlor. I don't know how else to say it. It was terrible. I mean, everything about dump your spare drug needles here. Here's your Narcan kits. It was depressing. It was sad. And the bathrooms were in terrible shape. Like, absolutely. I'm sure they get cleaned once a year, whether they need it or not, but this was not the time. So that was not a good stop. Let's see, in Ohio.
Illinois. Wait, oh yeah, Ohio. I don't remember Ohio.
Ohio was okay. It was on average, nothing spectacular.
We may not have stopped there. Oh, we slept there.
We slept there.
Oh yeah. The hotel was nice.
Hotel was nice. We liked that one. Illinois. What did we see in Illinois? Oh, we saw.
It was bad.
Illinois was bad, but we saw all the big things, right?
I don't remember. The Arch is not in Illinois.
It's in Missouri.
I don't know. It is a blur.
I think we saw all the big things. Like we saw a huge pitchfork.
Oh yeah.
Crochet hook, mailbox,
Casey,
rocking chair, wind chimes,
birdcage,
pencil,
crochet
barber
hook.
pole, crochet hook. I said that one already.
Oh.
The golf tee. Yeah, we saw all the big little town in Casey, Illinois.
Which was really cute. That was really, I liked that.
The Arch in St. Louis blew me away. That was one of the most impressive structures I've seen on the entire trip. That was just spectacular
It
to
is
see.
so big.
It was so much bigger. I'd never seen it in person. That was in St. Louis, the Arch in St. Louis.
Yeah, that was amazing.
And then so now we're still in Missouri. I think. We're still in Missouri. We're on I-70. We're headed towards sort of Kansas City. We've got about a 2.5 hour drive for our next stop. Hey, there's a rest stop in 2 miles. Anybody need a stop?
No.
Oh, okay. We just
Not allowed.
We did get out about half an hour earlier than we planned, which is great because we have about 9 hours of driving today. But we wanted to sing Happy Birthday. And here's the problem. I cannot pin things. Miss Kevin, congratulations on 6 months. Happy travels, guy. Thank you. We're all happy back there, sort of ish.
Do we have any idea who was first in chat?
I don't know who was first in chat, but it was very quick. Somebody has to take care of the internet. The kids are all going to sing along. We're going to do a choir version. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to say names because I can't pause the chat and see the names. So we're going to say happy birthday, dear people. Does that work?
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Dear chat.
Yes, Mrs. R.A. is driving. Eyes on the road. Nurse for God. Thank you very much. 15 months. All right. So here we go. You guys ready to sing happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear people.
I'm just kidding, sorry.
Happy birthday to you. There you go. Happy birthday to everyone who has a birthday today. Thank you very much for popping in here first before you go and celebrate all day long, which I authorize you to do. If you work, let your boss know I've given you the day off. I can't guarantee anything about pay, but you get the day off today. So,
also, your job may be gone.
yeah, you might not have a job tomorrow, but you get the day off today. That's the best I can do, unfortunately, from current circumstances. I'll say this: the country is beautiful. The country is absolutely beautiful. Sarah Boone's hearing is today. I believe Court TV will be there. That's going to be live on TV. I'm going to try to follow it from the car, but I won't be able to live stream. I sincerely underestimated the difficulty in packing our vehicle and getting access to equipment, and just the craziness of having equipment spread out in the car to go live from the car. I can't do that. I'm not a weather person. I'm not.
Can we pause though and just be like so amazed that we fit everything? We fit all of our stuff in this car. It's a big car, but there's a lot of us.
Yeah. We have the tow hitch. My entire studio is packed on the tow hitch. Little luggage rack. That's good. Hurricane day today. Oh my goodness. Nanny goat. We saw in the news, Florida's just getting pelted with rain and wind. There are some areas that are getting up to 30 inches of rain. I know Wilmington's going to have like 20 inches or 10 inches, I think. I'm a little worried about my basement, but it won't get above my basement. So it's just my chainsaw.
It's
I
all of our
I have a chainsaw and a generator that's going to be flooded.
And our
and
heater.
everything I own.
Yes.
But
I put all your stuff in there. It's fine.
yeah. So anyway, we're hoping that the house survives the storm. We'll see if we can get some neighbors to check on it. But are we there yet? We are so close. Let me see. We're currently on I-70. The country is beautiful, by the way. It's just trees galore. We've seen so much greenery. Obviously, once we get through Nebraska and stuff, that's going to change a little bit. But cornfields.
Super friendly people.
Really, oh my goodness, the people we met are amazing. Just people just stop and talk. Hey, how's your trip? Where are you going? How many more miles you got?
We went to church and the people there were like, I've just never been to a more friendly church. I was like, holy cow.
We just stopped in at a church, didn't know anybody there, and they were just amazing. It's so many people stopped to talk to us in church, and then afterwards, as we're leaving, we're all eating our lunch at the side of the car, just hanging out. And they're like, hey, thanks for stopping by. If you ever move here, well, guys, like my wife's a realtor. He's giving me information about the houses and everything.
Yeah. So they're like, hey, can we help you pack? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, no, we're not okay, but this is normal.
It looks like a mess, but we've got it down to a science. So it was fun. We're hoping that we don't get too much traffic. I think we're not going through Kansas City. I think we're going a little further north. So I think we got out of Missouri, and we're on the far side of Missouri for driving. So
I did cry a little bit when we passed the City Museum in St. Louis and did not stop. I was like, oh,
that museum looked incredible.
So fun, but we just cannot do all the things.
But I don't know. Have you guys like the trip so far? What's your highlights? Anybody? Ryan? Tear in the headlights. Just like. Any highlights you wanted to share about the trip?
I really like just the ability to stop every now and then, because it's really tiring having to sit down in a car for multiple hours. I love it, but at the same time, just being able to have planned stops kudos to Mom. Mom is just, she did all the planning, and if we didn't, then we wouldn't have been able to make it.
Thank you.
Yeah, she has every address planned out, so we just have to flip the page and we tell Siri, how do we get to, and that's our next stop. We did one deviation. We were supposed to go to the Burger Boy place. Shoney's.
Yeah.
And we ended up going to Wendy's because Shoney's, the parking lot was weird. Trying to get in, it's like no left turn. I'm like, well, I have to turn left. And then Wendy's was there. I'm like, oh, Wendy's, and we went there instead. But other than that, we've stuck. So.
I tell you, I have been amazed. I was telling Scott the other day, maybe yesterday. I don't know. The days are blending, but I've never understood people who are like, oh, I want to go on a road trip and it's going to be so much fun and so awesome. And I don't understand it. I'm like, it's going to hurt my butt. I don't want to sit that long. I don't know why that's cool. But doing this and seeing America, I'm in awe of how big it is and how gorgeous it is. And it has been actually kind of a cool experience. I don't know that I love road trips, but I've enjoyed this. This has been really cool.
Crazy Cat Queen, thank you very much. Snacky's Fun, $100 super chat. I live in Tallahassee and I'm supposed to start driving to Denver today. 25 hours in 2 days, maybe. We might.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we're not going that far. You're going to be further south. You're like on 60 or 50 or something, right?
We're warming up the road
We're
for
on
you.
70. We'll pave a way for you. Maybe make everyone move out of the way. Thank you for this huge super chat. That is awesome. And Snacks Fun as well. You know, that's on Crazy Cat Queen. You can thank her for that.
Thank you.
You get snacks. Sarah Boone should be on now. Amber, if you know anyone who's covering it, feel free to drop a link in chat.
Are you going to cover it tonight? Is that the plan?
I might be able to watch it and then go live from the hotel and talk about it tonight if you want. We can try that. I don't know. It's going to be so late.
I know.
Or it's going to be like 9 o'clock at night before we get in.
Pleased.
Broken Baker's covered it. That would be a great one if you want to. Let's see. I don't even know if I can.
It's just a phone, people.
Yeah, I don't know how to link to him on my phone, unfortunately.
We've been listening to audiobooks.
Oh, audiobooks, yes.
And
yes.
Scott is like, I didn't know he was an audiobook Nazi, but he really is. He's like, I accidentally did not
mean
get...
Nazi.
Kind of, that's what I meant.
I just don't enjoy reading multiple books at the same time. It's hard enough to keep the characters in my head and know what's happening. So if we get like 7 chapters into a book, I don't want to start a new book and then go back to the old one with chapter 8.
I'm tired of that story. New story.
Jen reads books at a time.
Because they get boring.
I read 12.
If I pick up a boring book, I stop. I don't go back. It's done. It's like you had your chance, you lost my interest. I'm done. I'll find something else.
But we're listening to The Beyonders by Brandon Mull. And it's my bad. I thought that I got the first 2 books on audiobook, and I got the first book and the third book. And so...
And we can't skip a book.
Yeah, so we're listening to The Rhythmatist by Brandon Sanderson instead.
Haley, good morning. Haley 2015, good to have you here. JoJo's the same about your books. I'm trying to look at chat, you guys. My eyes are just waking up. Kudos to Mom. Mom did so well on this. She really put the whole thing together.
Am I Mom?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And then because Jen's listening, we listen at high speed as well. We don't listen at regular speed. So they speed talk their way through the book.
That's not just me. Everybody listens fast.
Crazy Cat Queen says, sent another huge super chat. Given we're about to get hit by Hurricane Debbie,
Is that its
we'll
name?
see about driving out. LOL. Also, I just realized there are 8 people in the car. You're going to need more money. Hope this is enough. Audiobooks are awesome. I've got 7.
If we have 8, we got a problem.
If we've got 7, we picked up a spare. 1, 2 in back, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just 7 of us. We have 1 empty seat, and it's in the back, so they get some room. But thank you very much. That's treats and to spare. Lizzie Yurdy says, "Are we there yet?" Almost.
I go to the bathroom.
Gotta hold it, Lizzie. Yes, we were doing so well. This is a dream trip for us. As a family, we've never gone.
Never. And I thought for sure, I was like, the kids are gonna be like crowded together. It's not gonna be. They have been amazing. They have been so awesome. And
I've
it's
been
just
the grouchy
good.
one.
Okay, you said it.
I do not travel well, guys. I am not a good travel partner. I probably need my own vehicle. That's how it goes.
That way we can watch our
I
own
thought I did
movies.
great driving down to Florida, but I was by myself, so nobody was there to tell me how grumpy I was. But we've worked out a deal where Mrs. R.A. drives in the morning, I drive in the evening because I like driving at night.
Yeah, well, and I am terrible at night. I'm done at like 3 p.m. So at that point, I cannot be driving.
I've got one girl back there. She's my girl. And one little boy who's just barely had a birthday.
Dude, so much information.
It's awesome. How do you fit the luggage? We packed light and tight.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm a minimalist, which means we packed everything we own and it still fit in, like everybody gets half a duffel, and that's fine. All of our stuff fit in it. Because I just don't like doing laundry and I don't like managing a lot of stuff, so we don't own very much stuff, and it makes packing for this way easier.
I packed in one, like it's I think it's like a 200-gallon, big, huge, heavy rolling bin, and one big, heavy audio case, one huge duffel bag, one normal-sized backpack, and then a small pack. I've got more gear than the rest of the family put together.
Scott is a maximalist. The rest of us are minimalist.
But no matter what happens, I have every cable I need. Anything that happens, I've got cables to cover it.
That's true.
I brought all my
Oh,
HDMI cables.
Well, I'm just after you say that.
I know.
You're missing one cable when we get there.
Crazy Cat Queen 5 months says you need to start a grump jar. Every time you act grumpy, you have to put $1 in the jar.
This is a
that's
good
the rule for
idea.
everyone. Just a suggestion. Crazy Cat Queen, we'll need some more super chats because I got pretty grumpy the other day. I'm running out of money. that is a really funny idea. And now they've heard it, so they're going to hold me to it.
I got all my grumpiness out before we left. Now I'm like, it's too late. Let's just have fun.
We're in Missouri right now. We're going to be in Missouri for probably another 3 hours.
I don't know. We're going to stop at Walt Disney Farm.
Walt Disney Farm is where we're headed.
Surprise,
next.
guys. We're going to Walt Disney Farms.
Natalie O says drive safely and have fun. We are having fun. We really are. We've got bingo games. We've got a bingo game.
Hey, guys, names.
We've got car bingo that we've been playing. I've been losing every round. But I've never heard of Walt Disney Farms. Neither have I. This is the first.
So Walt Disney grew up somewhere around here, wherever we're going to his original farm, and it's where he grew up. And I guess he had like a thinking tree that he would go sit and imagine different things at, and they have a museum there. So I don't know. I've never been there, but the internet says it's cool. So here we go.
That's where we're going. What about bingo? We just have. Can you pass a bingo card up to me? Okay, so we got these travel bingo games where the cards have a little slider. You slide if I found an overpass, I would slide that over and it would just mark it as red. So there's no pieces to get lost or drop on the ground or anything. We have all the different boards.
There's 2 interstate and 2 auto.
There's auto and interstate. The kids are loving these. Although it's very hard to spot dogs. We have not seen very many dogs. And believe it or not many police cars either, which is, I think, fortuitous.
Yes, I'm okay with that.
I did get a little video of police cars in a rearview mirror as we were driving past them.
There is an impressive number of people who are going freeway speeds on donuts.
We had a Camaro, like straight out of a police chase, a Camaro, zipping by us, and their their front driver's side tire was one of those little donuts, one of those the little tiny replacements for I got a flat, I need to change to this so I can get to a gas station or a repair shop, and he's driving it like he stole it on a donut. It was crazy.
You may have stolen it. I don't know.
We also saw a lot of smashed vehicles, like hoods being held down with tow straps, just completely dilapidated vehicles, direct towing other vehicles, even 3 in a row, like a truck pulling a car, like it was a train, but they were all smashed. I don't know what that was about. Josh says, $5 on me for the grumpy jar, the rest is on you. You guys will get 1 free grump, courtesy of Josh.
No, that counts for yesterday.
That counts for yesterday. Now I'm just paid up. No grumpy. You guys are amazing. I would definitely say, let's see, Amber, what else is happening today? We've got Sarah Boone is happening. Court TV has that. Broken Baker's going to be following that if you want to go over on his channel. I can't guarantee if for some reason we, warp and get there sooner, we might be able to do a live late tonight, but it would be pretty late. I don't know if I can read it. I'll be grumpy by then. But the Sarah Boone, it should just be a hearing. What we have going on for her, she's got those 5 motions she filed. I'll be watching that. We'll watch that and we'll talk about it maybe. I might make some comments on Twitter or might do another live later. Oh my goodness, traveling with the Great Dane.
Oh.
Karen, that sounds incredible. Great Dane service dog, which takes all the back seats.
And the front, those things are big.
That is impressive. Let's see. Living Ghost says, had a dream last night. I was on trial for ag assault and RA was covering it. He did a poll in chat, said 94% not guilty. That's a good sign. One free ag assault for you then. Tell him to fix his pocket. Oh my goodness. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Fix my pocket. Thank you, Teresa. I dress myself. That's the problem. We stayed at let's see, the first night we stayed at a Holiday Inn Express, which I'm a big fan of. I've liked those ever since I was a business traveler. And then last night we stayed at a Staybridge,
which
Suite,
I like that
which
one
was
better
amazing.
because
Oh my
we got a suite.
We got a suite. So we had a king bed in one room. We've got 2 queens in another room and another separate queen size pull-out bed
living
thing.
room.
Yeah, in the living room.
And a kitchen.
And a kitchen.
Oh, but the kitchen.
Did we leave our food in the freezer?
No, I got it.
Oh, we got it.
The
Good.
thing is, I wanted on Sunday to have a kitchen so that we could cook and not go out to eat. And so we get there and I was like, we're gonna have lasagna. It'll be nice to just sit back and, have a nice meal. And my youngest son said, no, not lasagna, let's do taquitos, which was way less classy. But I was like, all right, fine, it's your call. It happened to be his thing. He could choose that day. So we got taquitos, and when we got to the hotel, I found out they had no oven. They only had a microwave, and I was like, good call, little Lori. You saved us, or that would have been 0 dinner.
Yeah, lasagna in the microwave is no good, especially for frozen. All right, that's our update. You guys have fun. We arrive tomorrow.
Late.
So late tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll be on the road as well, and then we'll be all set up for Wednesday. We'll hopefully have a hump day yell and do a little catch up with what we've missed. We'll be back live Wednesday morning. So we'll see you tomorrow for the birthday cheer or the birthday song. I think we're going to sing again tomorrow. And I think that's it.
I think you should keep track of your grumps.
They're good. You guys.
Like a grump tracker.
Now I'm feeling a grump coming on right now. You guys are impressive and amazing. Thank you very much for letting us go on this amazing trip. We will drive safe because Mrs. RA is driving. Look out for deer. We'll do that. Have you seen any cool animals yet? I saw a squirrel that was like the size of a small dog. I'm not sure if it was like a fox squirrel or what.
We saw it here.
I think Danny on Direct is also covering Sarah Boone. I think that's happening now. So I'm going to let you guys go so you can watch Sarah Boone. Thank you very much. Tonight when you go home, please hug the people you love. Smile at someone to make their day just a little bit better. And please stay safe till we go live again tomorrow morning, if not sooner. Have a good one. We'll see you.